be doing lower ball joint on 2012 Hyundai Tucson. I'm going to take off the brake roller because I'm going to be doing brakes too as well. But the ball joint is right here, so that's what I'm going to be doing on this video. But I'm taking off the brake system because I'm going to be doing brakes as well. I'm going to start with taking off the screws from the roller, which I have to use the air impact screwdriver. No, impact screwdriver. There, use the 2, 1 is out. Okay, now I'm going to take off the 2 boards for the brake caliper. They are 14mm socket.
Shut it off. Shut it off, brother.
I'm going to try to push my brake caliper back in because I'm doing pads anyway, pads and rollers. If you are not sure about this, don't do it with a screwdriver because it can become dangerous, so you can ruin stuff. Just put just slightly small force, and you can feel the caliper piston going back in. It's in, so put it out of your way. That's why I told you I'm doing pads and rollers, because the pads are worn. Now I'm going to use a 17mm to take off the caliper bracket. Be using a 17 swivel socket. Now I'm going to bang on the roller and get it off. It's taking speed anyway, so I don't have to worry about burning. Yeah. I'm going to go on the ball joint and take the safety pin out. Yeah, it is. So this is the ball joint board, so I'm going to go on the other side because they usually get floated in there. You have to be careful because you can also break the board. I'm gonna go back there with the air gun and try to spin this board loose so that way I can get it out. I'm going to use the swivel socket because the outer rod end is in my way, so I can't get on it straight. So I'm going to use the swivel socket. It is spinning freely now. It's still a little tight, so I'm gonna do the same thing to get it off, get it out. It's out. I'm getting a new one anyway, so yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna put a breaker back here. Try to get the ball joint loose inside. And I'll put some penetrating oil so it can come out. But before I do that, I'm gonna take the nut off the ball joint. So by the way, it's a 17mm socket. It's 17. So 2 nuts on bottom, then there is a bolt on top of that. So you turn side to side for accessibility, so you can access the board. So this one, the axle is in my way. The axle is let me see if I can get a better angle there. Okay, it's out. You want to be careful, you don't want to strip the boss, because if you do, then you have a huge problem. And then it's hot. It's almost 90 degrees in here. I don't want to use the torch, but I will have to if I have to. So I'm gonna use the brake back, or you call it a brake back, and put it between here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna pound on it. Once I do that, I'm going to spray penetrating oil in there. I'm going to spray some, I don't know if you can see a brake bar going in there. I'm going to spray some penetrating oil. The brake bar will give a little bit gap or whatever space the penetrating oil will be able to go inside. Okay, once I do that, I'm going to get air hammer. I'm going to drive this ball joint out. So it's out of the starch, but it's still in a nickel. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing and try to drive it out there. If you use this kind of tool, you have to be careful. They can become very dangerous. You can end up in a emergency room. Serious injuries, or lifetime injuries. So, I didn't show you the ball joint. The ball joint is out. So, let me show you the new ball joint. can see this video and you might say, oh, it's a ball joint, what's the big deal? But you might find yourself in a situation, I'm telling you. So you got an old one out, then you have a new one to put in. So I'm gonna go like this, because I don't want to fight with it right now. So if you go like this and you put in this ball joint, you can see I can put my finger between there. These are studs, and these studs, they are bigger than the ball joint holes. They are bigger than the ball joint holes, which means the old one, you can see in the camera, the old one has bigger ball joint, bigger holes than this. So these studs, you can't use them. You have to take them out. Otherwise, this ball joint won't be sitting. Then everything you go to alignment, everything is off. If you try to push it in there, you have the camber is off, the toe is off. You don't know why. If you try to put this in and leave these studs in, so I have to take the studs out, because the new one comes with a set of ball joints, a set of balls. So let me show you an easier way to take these studs out. Because I seen a couple guys try to touch them out, try to pound them. Usually it doesn't go well. You end up bending the control arm a little bit or something, then you're still having the alignment is off. Okay, let's try to get the studs out. So this is tool I use. It's used when certain things, painting them arms, separating out tire rods, stuff like that. You can use it in so many things to you need to separate it. As long as you can put it in there, I'm gonna go in there and fit it in and screw it down. Uses a 20mm socket. I believe if you're doing this at home, you can rent this from most likely AutoZone or something like that. Rally, they might lend the tool to you. Let me take this. I think I'll be fine. See that? Came out nice and easy. So I'm going to show it to you. You see how it sits up? So this stud is way big. I know you might think, oh, the stud should go in. It's way big, won't go in this ball joint. So this one, I can almost feel, you can feel the teeth is grabbing inside the ball joint, which means it will go in. This one, you can't feel any teeth grabbing inside the ball joint, so which means it's way big, it won't go inside there. So that's why they give you a new box. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna take the other stud out. Be careful with this. You can pinch your finger, you can do kind of things to yourself if you're not careful. I have been doing this for so many years, so I know how to deal with this, and thank God that been keeping me safe. I have to make sure the tool is seated and it's not sitting on top of the board, because if it is sitting on top of the board, then the tool is going against itself. Okay. The stud is out again, and I think that's it now. Like I always say, you just have to reverse the process, putting things back together. But that was the only challenge you can find when you're doing this. You might want to leave the studs in there, but they won't go in a new ball joint. So don't forget putting your grease nipple in there, and I usually like to, I'm gonna go and put grease in if I install it, because I don't want to forget, because if you forget to be doing this same job, you'll be warranting the job, because the ball joint will be loose, it will bind in the inside and get loose very soon. Thank you for watching.